To the latest in the coronavirus outbreak, there are no current cases in Onondaga County, but growing cases abroad could send Syracuse abroad students home.
Our CitrusTV reporter Greg Bradbury is now joining us live from Madrid, Spain. Greg, what's the latest going on in Madrid?
Yeah, guys. Well, right now there are more than 150 cases here in Spain. Now, 56 of those are right here in Madrid, and the first death taking place today here in Valencia in Spain. Now, despite all of this, and despite an email from the CDC saying that students should all be returning home to the United States, SU Madrid, SU London, SU Strasbourg are still all operating as normal. Now, earlier today there was a meeting at SU London with their program director, and they said that they are working with SU main campus to see what the options are for students if they're going to be going home, and they also took the student feedback and said they'd be speaking with the chancellor and giving him the student feedback from the students in London. Now, in addition to that, one big takeaway from that meeting is that they said SU Madrid, SU London, and SU Strasbourg would be operating as a collective group when a decision is going to be made about what students will be doing moving forward. Now, in addition to that, here in Madrid there were no meetings today. However, we are informed that tomorrow there will be a faculty meeting in the evening, so we'll keep you updated with that and all the updates that come from that.
Lots going on there, Greg. What have students specifically been saying?
Yeah, guys, well, students for the most part are mixed feelings. A lot of them are very worried, first and foremost, about getting the coronavirus. Now, if you look over here, you can see behind me there's a metro station. Now, that's how most students get to and from school every day, and most of the time they're traveling during peak rush hour times, which means there's lots of people, subways are crowded, and because of that, it's a bad place to be when trying to control the spread of a disease. So a lot of students have been washing their hands like crazy and also being very careful around who they're near, and when they're in those compact places, being careful to avoid anyone who's coughing, sneezing, and trying to keep their distance. Now, in addition to that, a lot of students, when they're abroad, like to travel on weekends and also have parents visiting them while they're over here, and so travel plans have been completely turned upside down. Many students have not booked trips, and any people who had trips previously booked to Italy have canceled them, and everyone's pretty much waiting at this point to see what's coming next. Now, what's coming next is what we don't know, but professors have begun to make some contingency plans at SU Madrid as for whether those classes will be online or how they will continue their final projects and things of that nature here at the SU Madrid program. So lots of uncertainties here. Hopefully we're going to be getting some clarification in the coming days as to what's going to be happening moving forward. With that, I'm Greg Bradbury reporting from Madrid, Spain. This is for CitrusTV.